get started, I got some thank yous to give out. I want to give a big shout out to the venue, to put a cork in it. Give them a round of applause that they can hear for letting us run shows like this. Hell yeah. A couple of our big sponsors this evening, Campbell & Son Electric and the Rhythm and Wit podcast. They make all this possible. Give them a round of applause. You probably know some of them too. I'm going to come by y'all's house, short circuit a couple items. You can call Campbell & Son, see how good they are at their job. That's the plan for the holiday season. Here's what the show is. I'm your host. My name's Cody Troutman. This is called Comedy on the Spot. So each comedian's going to come up here, no prepared material. You guys are going to shout out topics, and then we're going to create comedy on the spot. Very complex. Thumbs up if it makes sense. All right, and one more cheer if we're ready to get started. Are we ready? All right. Somebody shout something out. I'm going to fucking do an amazing riff.
TJ Maxx jacket.
TJ Maxx jacket. Well, he knows where I got it from. That's what I get for trying to look pretty, huh? This holiday season I try to look classy. He's like, no, you're broken pretending. Thank you. A black guy just complimented my clothing. I want everybody to know that's a first for me. And I'd like you, ma'am, you have a pen, I want you to write that down. What time is it? 7:13 p.m. November, what's today? 28th? 2025, say, black guy complimented Cody's outfit. That's going on my tombstone. I was going to get cremated before this. They're going to bury me in this now. Be like, Dad, remove everything else, just the jacket. All right, what else we got?
Roller coasters.
Roller coasters? This is what I was doing with my arms right there. Do you like roller coasters? You love them? What do you love about them?
I don't know. Here.
Are you talking about an emotional roller coaster or a physical one?
No, real roller coasters.
Real roller coasters, so an emotional one. Thought that was hilarious. I thought that was a great little connection there. I haven't been on a real roller coaster in a long time. I've been on a emotional roller coaster ever since my family got to town. How's the emotional roller coaster when you're talking with your grandma and all of a sudden your grandpa starts talking about Trump? That's scary. He was like, listen, we got to do something about the illegals. I'm like, oh, shit. You know what's illegal? How good Grandma's casserole is. Wow. Dodge that bullet. He's like, speaking of bullets, we should all have guns. I'm like, oh, God. Grandpa. That's a roller coaster. What do you guys do if you're, because all the family's together, a lot of conflicting political ideologies. If something comes up, do you guys have a strategy that you go to, or do you just hash it out right there over the turkey? Run and hide? That's my strategy as well. I'm like, ooh, the ham's sitting bad. I gotta get out of here. Anybody have a big fight this Thanksgiving? That's kind of a tradition. That was a laughter of knowledge. You had a big fight?
We had a plumbing problem.
A plumbing problem?
Yeah.
That's what they call it when their aunt gets talking.
Last minute plumbing problem. It was a shitty situation.
Oh, get him up here, folks. I'm watching you now. That was good. Any suggestion I'm stumped on, I'm like, right to you. What's your name?
Parker.
Parker? If I ever go like this, if I go, oh, Parker, that's when you chime in with the genius riff. All right, what else we got? Throw me a topic.
Online security.
Online security. Oh, very specific. Is that your area of work?
No.
Oh. She's like, no, but I did just hack you, and it was rather easy. Online security. Does anybody use two-factor authentication in here, where it's like every time you log in, you have to go on your phone? Oh, you guys all use that? Oh, no. I thought we were all going to be like, yeah, that's bullshit, but you guys are like, no, you should do that, really. It's really sad that you're not doing that. No, I don't even use that for my, man, I don't even want to say this. I don't even use that for my banking account. Uh-oh. All right. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to be up here for about 7 more minutes. I'm going to give you guys my account number, and whoever gets there first can have it.
I already got it, bro.
He's like, what do you think I complimented that bullshit outfit? I already got your money. I had to pay him everything I had. Actually, there would never be a black guy at a winery. I had to bring him in here and then pay him all my money. Online security. It feels it feels bullshit, because I feel like at the top level, they're all sharing the information with each other, right? Does anybody else feel like that? And then I get locked out of my Twitter, and it's not even called Twitter anymore, it's called X. Okay, this is my real question. Who in here actually calls it X? Yeah, what is it? It's Twitter, right? Yeah, that's what $45 billion gets you. Nobody respects you. That's what, man. Did you guys see on X the other day? I just saw screenshots of it today. I'm about to post on X about that. How disrespectful. No. Oh, this guy's 45 drinks. Well, oh, it's an owner. I was like, wow, this guy's getting hammered. No, he's bringing in drinks for others. A round of applause for alcohol, everybody. Oh, there's no alcohol in there?
Sorry guys.
Oh. Okay, I should have, when he was bending over, I should have been like, it's Black Friday! I did see on X recently, if you guys see, if you tag Grok, it summons the X AI to respond to whatever question you have. Does anybody else see when, no matter what question you asked, it would say Elon Musk was the best at it? Did anybody else see this? Show of hands, nobody? Oh, I get to break the news. Fuck yeah. Okay. Somebody messed with the AI on X.com so that no matter what question you asked, it said Elon Musk was the best. So somebody would ask, like, who's a better athlete, Elon Musk or LeBron James? And it would say, LeBron does have explosive on-court power, but he's limited to basketball. Elon Musk's individual drive sets him apart, and he's the best athlete. And it got so crazy, somebody was put in there and they was like, okay, you guys know what the trolley problem is, where you got, train tracks and you pick which side that kills a certain number of people?
Yeah.
I feel like we're losing steam rather quickly here. I think, you know what? This hole's big enough. I think I'm just going to go to another topic. I'm doing an hour. Start my time over. All right. Somebody suggest something. My shoes? Are you okay? Your shoes. You sound contagious. Are you? You have no voice? It sounds contagious. Whoa! Nick, I'm getting out of here. My shoes? What about them? You said
Real bendable, like they fold into themselves.
they do. Check this out right here. Boom. Look at that. Just in case you guys didn't see, look at that bendable shoe. That's just the kind of athleticism it takes to be up here. You guys don't know sitting back there, but I'm moving and shaking up here. I gotta have a lot of traction, a lot of bendability.
Not a ballerina.
I'm not a ballerina.
Come on now.
That's called a forte. If nobody, yeah, that's real. My shoe. We're gonna get you a pair. Don't you worry. After we get you to the hospital. All right, throw me another one.
Bill Belichick with autocorrect.
We have Bill Belichick. That's why I'm gonna combine these. This is gonna be a math problem. Bill Belichick. Who said that one?
Sexting with autocorrect.
Sexting with autocorrect. I believe there's a bit of overlap between those. Because Bill Belichick's dating that girl that's like 16 years old. I bet a lot of his sexts have autocorrect. He's like, I'm gonna duck you so hard. Because he typed fuck and it autocorrected to duck. Have you ever had a sexting with autocorrect fail?
No, I have not.
You've not. Have you ever sexted at all?
No.
No! Whoa! Whoa! Who are you to claim such knowledge?
Who are you? I'm the girlfriend to the best friend.
The girlfriend to the best
I'm around enough to know, no.
Whoa. My girlfriend's best friend would know that about me.
She's the plus one.
The plus one.
Yeah.
The third?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a holiday spirit. She's like, he doesn't need to sex. I just show up, baby. So he's not doing... No? That's the vibe I was getting at first. Did I misread that? I misread that. Okay.
He doesn't know, but that is no.
Okay. So, I mean, it sounds like you guys don't have a sexual relationship. He might be sexting a lot and just playing it off.
Well, I mean, not with me, but
Well, no.
I ask because
You ask?
he's best friend. So
Wow.
I have to know these things. He's
You
gonna
got-
be my friend.
So you guys are not sexual, but you frequently ask about his sexting?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, who is he talking to? Because once again, I'm tired of hanging out with us three. I need a friend. He needs to find someone.
Okay. And so let me ask, sir, what do you do for work?
I'm in the gun industry.
Gun industry. Hello. That might be part of it. He's like, we're going to Buffalo Wild Wings. Gun industry, okay. And you see, you have a nice beard, good head of hair. How tall are you?
5'8".
5'8"? Stand on your wall. I bet you're 6'3". Let's see. Any single women in here that want to go on a date with Gun Guy?
Be my friend.
Be your friend? Listen, I heard a lot of whispered yeses. We'll get you after the show. Don't worry. And if all else fails, me and you can go out.
Perfect.
And then we'll show her our sexts. Prove to her that.
You'll get kinky, don't worry.
Exactly. All right, we have Bill Belichick and a hot single man. Let me give me a couple more suggestions to finish this off.
Volcanoes.
Volcanoes? I'm going to pair it with something. Pardon me?
Gorgonzola cheese.
Volcanoes and Gorgonzola cheese.
Yes!
An obvious connection, really. I think that's, listen, not to belittle you, that's where we were all going. That's kind of the next logical step. Listen, I've never had this cheese. That sounds like one of the cheeses that if you eat too much of it, there will be a bit of a volcanic situation. 0 laughs, 1 applause, 1 ew. That was the stats. If anybody's keeping track of the statistics of this set. All right, one last one, and then I am getting out of here. So it's your fault if it's bad. Okay, no, let me hear one more.
Car issues.
Car issues?
Bowling.
And bowling. X-rated, am I right? Actually, my car has broken down twice in the last 4 days. Does that mean, I feel like you're feeling sorry for me, right? Yeah, my car has broken down twice in the last 4 days. Does that mean I need a different car or a different mechanic? I gotta go bowling. That's true. Maybe my car just wants to go bowling so bad. He's like, no, listen, if you're going over here, I'm smoking out, buddy. Come on. I posted a video because my engine was like smoking when it broke down, and I thought I'd be funny, so I posted a video. I was like, looks like my car is vaping. And then every male I know responded, no, your radiator's cracked. I was like, well, that's what I get for trying to be funny. Guys, that's the format of the show. Ready to keep it going? Okay. Get the topics percolating, get involved, get ready. Are you ready to hear from your next comic? All right. Make some noise for my friend and soon to be yours, Ava Seay.
Hi, put a cork in it. How are we doing? Good. It's Black Friday, or as I call it, Friday of Color. How is our holiday weekend so far? Great? That's awesome. Y'all have some good food? Anybody have some bad food at their family Thanksgiving? Never? You look scared. Is this your wife next to you? Yeah, you got him trained well. Mad respect. Taking notes. Instill fear. Anybody have any topics for me? Anything fun?
Traffic jams.
Traffic jams? I think that's the root cause of all my anger issues. And all of my anger expression. That is one thing I like. I am scared that one day, somebody is gonna follow me for all the middle fingers and the cursing that I do at them. But, until that day comes, I'm gonna live on strong. Any other topics? Anything fun? Football? I love football. As of this year, I found out what it is. That's been a lot of fun. I recently got engaged. My fiance, very into sports, very knowledgeable. Round of applause for my fiance. I realized if I'm gonna be mean to him, I have to give him something. So I let him watch football, because I'm a good woman. But now he wants to watch it with me and talk shop with me. And no matter how much I pay attention to a game, I still can't tell you what's going on. So he'll be like, that game. I'm like, yeah, the defense. He's like, yeah, what about him? And like they need to get their head in the game. Tight end. That's what they called me back in high school, okay? Yeah, I'm not a big sports fan. I'm really there for the camaraderie. Before I got sober, I was really there for the alcohol, and that was a lot of fun. I don't know if you guys get this vibe off of me, but I like to get drunk and scream. So sports events are my favorite place to be at. That's one of my favorite pastimes. Any other topics?
Jealous exes.
Jealous exes? Got all of them. Collect them all. Ran into one's family the other day, looking damn good. I was like, yeah, bring the word back to him. I'm doing great. I would think, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like jealous exes are like a really good sign, honestly, or at least based off of my character. Like, I think one of my strengths that I tell job interviewers is that I've never been broken up with. I thought that was hilarious. Honestly, I feel like you guys don't know my dating history. That's a pretty successful. I have a 100% success rate. Never failing. Yeah, so far. Hopefully I don't get another jealous ex anytime soon. Does anybody else have any other topics? Or should I pull from the bucket? Has anybody pulled from? Okay. I forgot the bucket existed, I'm sorry. I can't really read all that well. Breaking up in public, I've also done this. The one thing I'm like not scared of is like having a mental breakdown in a restaurant. That's like not something. I've done that at Barrios, I've done it at Packard's, I've done it at a few places. But the thing is like breaking up with somebody in public, you gotta make sure like they paid the check already. You know, because I never want to split that check. It's a dangerous game. Awkward Tinder date? That's kind of what I feel like tonight is like. And my date doesn't really like to talk to me all that much. I kind of miss like awkward Tinder dates because I feel like I thrive on a date. I used to be the type of person I'd go on a date and it would be the worst date possible. And I'd call my mom and I'd be like, Mom, I think he's the one. I'm like, in 10 years, we're gonna be looking back on this day when he told me that I was a bitch and that he wouldn't buy me a second drink. And we're gonna be laughing about it with our kids. That's my story. No. I feel like all my Tinder dates were awkward. I've gotten in a lot of fights on dates before, on first dates. I feel like I'm coming off as a very aggressive person. Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah, we like it.
You're good.
You like my aggression? May I take off my jacket, please? Yeah? It's getting hot in here. I'm kidding, it's just the awkwardness. Watch out, there's a chair there, sorry.
Your worst haircut experience.
Oh, thank you. Probably all the haircuts my mom has ever given me. Because I always do it after she gets off work and she's a couple beers in. So I like grew up, I never had a professional haircut because my mom went to like haircutting school in high school, so she cut her hair. So yeah, I looked like a lesbian my whole entire childhood. But my sister, she recently got a haircut from my mom and she did it late at night. And she was like, Ava, I feel like it's chopped. It's ugly. And she had me look at it and she had a layer that like went like this in the back of her hair. I was like, yeah, we need to get my mom some help. We gotta sign her up for something. Yeah, we gotta get her back in the cosmetology school. She'll also like get pissed off at me. Like the last haircut I got, she's like, don't move your head. And she'll like grab me. I'm like, I don't like this. Like, you're not gonna get a tip from me. Like, that's it, bitch. Rent's gonna be late this month. Strip clubs. Scared of them? I was very scared to go to. I've only been to a strip club once.
Was it night trips?
No, it was the Red Dog Saloon. I didn't get to try the burger. I know. No, that was a fun night because there's like a tornado that night and it was daylight savings, so all of a sudden we realized we get to be at the strip club for an hour longer while the streets are getting flooded. And do you know what it's like smelling like cheap cigarettes, being in a flood, driving on the highway? Like, this was so many bad decisions. No. However, when I did go to the strip club, I was going with my friend, and I was like, oh, well, I'm going to dress cute. So I dressed in a skirt and pigtails. And before I got out of my car, somebody tried to pick me up. And then when I was walking in there, my friend tried to take a photo of me, and the security was like, no photos, because I think they thought I worked there. And I don't know what that says about me. Maybe that I'm cute. Maybe I give off dancer vibes. Yeah. Okay. I love it up here. Anybody have any other suggestions for me?
Scary dogs.
I have one. I have a Doberman. He's very cute. He's very scary. I was very worried about him, like around children, because we never like saw him around children. And then all the little kids in my neighborhood, they like line up against our not picket fence. We're not that bougie in Del City. What is it called? A chain link fence? You know the fences where you can see into everybody's yard and know what they're doing? Yeah. That kind of fence? Yeah. Rep it for Del City. But my dog will like stand up and give all the neighbor kids kisses. I'm like, wow, so he likes kids and he's not racist. That's a 2-for-1. Like, that's a beautiful thing. Yeah, I do not like having a picket fence because like I realize I do a lot of weird stuff in my yard. Like I'm always like singing to my dog and slapping his butt. And I'm like, is this inappropriate in public? Like, also like I be yelling at my dog all the time. I tear him a new one and I'm like, is somebody gonna call CPS on me for my child? I don't know. Beating works, okay. Any other suggestions?
Going out versus staying in.
I like to stay in, but I think that is because I'm a naturally lazy person. I like to sleep a lot. I'm like one of those people that can kind of like fall asleep anywhere. And I kind of sleep like I'm a child, you know? Like I wake up like a toddler, like my hair's disheveled, I'm angry and confused, and I don't know where I'm at. Yeah, that's typically what I do. On Thanksgiving, I was like, I'm gonna wake up at 6 a.m. and my alarm went off, and my boyfriend was like, do you want me to turn it off? And I said, turn it off before I throw it across the fucking room. And then I woke up at 7. Okay. Any other suggestions? Any last suggestions for me?
What's the best chicken strip from a restaurant?
Ooh, that's a really good question. No to Cane's. Cane's makes me sick every single time. I used to work at this place called Lorena's, and that was really fun. They have really good chicken strips and chicken, if you're into that. I don't know if y'all are. They kind of have Asian-style chicken. Thank you for that question. Yeah, I know, I'm hungry. Is the charcuterie board not enough for you here, sir? Okay, how much time do I have left? 0 minutes? Okay, well, it's been a blessing. Thank you so much for coming.
Hey, one more time for Ava Seay, everybody. Hell yeah. Ava actually discovered it because I was so locked in. I forgot to mention it. There is a bucket here, so comics, if you if you want to plant your own material, or if you want to get other topic suggestions plus the crowd, mix it together, you can pull from the bucket. Ava did that as well. And, little bonus surprise, I'm full of them up here. If you stay to the end of the show and you keep your ticket, you're entered to win the raffle with lovely projects by Liz Campbell. So, one round of applause for, yeah, there we go. Our artistic benefactor for the evening. Are you guys ready to keep the show going? All right. Your next comic, who I think most of you are here to see. He came all the way from Chicago. Get up for Mike. Oh, yeah.
How you guys doing? Doing all right? Yeah. So for those of you that don't know me, what all of these fuckers do, they all came to see me. So that'll be interesting. Like yesterday at Thanksgiving, I purposely didn't make any arguments so that we could do it in public tonight. So, all right, throw something at me. Let's get this show on the road.
The morning after.
The morning after? The morning after what?
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving? We finally had a fucking toilet. You guys remember that part? Yeah, I was part of that. I didn't have anywhere to shit for 24 hours. Went over to my cousin's house and shit. That was great. See if we could clog that up. The morning after Thanksgiving. Anybody have the turkey hangover? You guys get that turkey hangover?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Oh my God, the turkey hangover is the best. I love it. Because you just wake up. It's like back in the day, like when I used to do drugs all the time. Because this is a legal drug. Like that turkey, you wake up and you're like, yeah, that was good. That was good. I'll take some more. The cranberry sauce. You guys big cranberry sauce fan? No? No cranberry sauce fans there?
We don't listen to her, yes.
Yes. I love watching these two go at it. Like, the fact that they know each other and I know them, I get to keep this going on after the show. Like, when we get home tonight, I'm going to be like, hey, Casey, Parker over there. You guys like the cranberry?
I like cranberry.
All right. Out of the fucking can or fresh?
I mean, if it's there, yeah, if it's there, I'll take it. Just
You don't care?
it's not.
No? I'm a can guy. Because you just slice it up and put it on bread.
You know.
That's how it's got to go. All right, moving on. Throw something else out.
Road trips.
Road trips.
Vacation trips.
Vacation trips. Yeah, vacations are good. Like, it depends on whether you're going with your family or not, right? Like, there's two different kind of road trips. There's like the road trips where you sit in the back with your mom or your dad, you know, and you got a book. Actually, I'm old. We had Walkman, little old Walkman things, you know, rewinding the tape, playing the same tape over and over and over, trying not to get murdered. And then there's road trips that you go on with your buddies. You're like, shit, I hope I don't get pulled over and they look in the trunk. Like, I'm 18. How do you have 3 cases of beer? Mind your business, officer. That's how you do that. I'm a big fan of road trips. I like going, especially now my oldest is old enough to drive. She's 16 and she can drive. That's great napping time. Found out that's illegal, though. I don't know about that. Did you know that? It's illegal if you're the legal driver. You have to be awake and sober. What kind of shit is that? What's the point? What is the point of having somebody old enough to drive with you if you have to be sober? The worst part about it is that when she's driving, the rule is like she gets to listen to her music. You guys ever listen to that shit? Like the music nowadays? Like I'm not like that old fucking guy that's like, oh, today's music sucks. Like I like some certain music, but like I took my daughter to see Travis Scott. Do you guys know who Travis Scott is? Yeah. I know the name sounds like a rapper or a country singer. He is not. He's a mumble rapper. Yeah, it was fucking awful. It was funny though, because we were sitting there and there's like weed everywhere because it's like a rapper concert, you know. And she's like, "Papa, there's a lot of weed around here. It smells a lot. Are you gonna be okay to drive home?" And I'm like, "Yeah, probably." All right, what else we got? Throw something else out.
Things you shouldn't tell your mom.
All of everything that I just said, who is sitting right here. Lots of things. I was talking to Nick before the show, and I'm like, my goal is not to offend my mom. You guys can do that. Like all this, there will be plenty of that. There are lots of things not to tell your mom, and I'm not going to say them tonight. Although, here's one that I did tell my mom recently. I think I told when we were driving here, my 16-year-old daughter, who just has her permit, was doing 110 while we were driving down the highway.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's a good trip, right? Like, that's great. I mean, we got here in record time. It was awesome. Like, we made it in record time. Also, when you're doing 110 miles an hour, it hurts less. Like, Like, it just happens, you know, like, especially if you're asleep, you just wake up and you're like, wow, what the hell? All right. All right, what else? Tell me something else.
The WNBA.
The WNBA? Oh, the WNBA. Holy crap. I'm a big fan of the Sky. Can anyone in here name a WNBA team other than the one I just named?
Tulsa Shock.
Tulsa Shock. There you go. The Chicago Sky, the Indiana Fever. Look at that.
Dallas Wings.
Dallas Wings. You guys got. Oh, look at that. Oklahoma City coming up. You guys got Sports Center and shit here? Look at that. I didn't know you guys got that. WNBA. I like the WNBA. It's great. But here's the thing that I don't like about the WNBA. It's the lack of dunking. They're like, that's all. I just want more dunking. That's it. Like, I like a good 3-point shot. But, like, I don't understand as I look at somebody that is like 6'9" and can't dunk. Marshall, that's my cousin right there. He's like 7'2" and can't fucking dunk. Or can you? Can you dunk?
I did it once.
You did it once? Yeah, and then stopped because you have your dad's back and you're like, oh, fuck that. I just want more dunking in the WNBA. That's all I want. Like, I like the 3-point. Here's the thing about watching the WNBA. It's like watching the Golden State Warriors all the time. They're just running around setting picks and everything. I get exhausting watching it, you know? Like, can somebody just dunk on somebody and talk shit? Although they're talking a lot more shit now. You guys like that? That they're talking shit in the WNBA now? Yeah. I like that they're having fun. I love that they're having fights now and throwing punches. That's great. We need more of that. You know, like my daughter asked me, this is why I think we need more punching. Like my daughter asked me the other day, she was having some problems with one of her friends. And she was like, hey, when you were growing up and you were having problems with your friends and whatnot, like, how did you guys work it out? And I was like, oh, we would punch each other and play Nintendo. Some of my best friends I have actually punched. It's great. They're like, nah, we can't do it. They don't teach punching anymore. Like, I think that everybody should just get a good ass kicking every now and then, right? Like, just learn, right? I got one rule. There we go. All right, throw out another subject. Or should I do the bucket?
Bucket.
All right, let's do the fucking bucket. Well, they must have thought you guys were gonna suck, because there's like 1,000 things in here. They're like, this audience is gonna blow. We should give them some options. Social media stalkers. Yeah, I've been one. Isn't everybody on social media a stalker? Like, that's not really stalking. That's just social media. That's what everybody does. Nobody gets on there to be like, my life sucks. You know, like, everybody's on there talking about how great everything is. And there's always the one person, like, everybody just sits there and thumbs through. Isn't that stalking? You go through your ex. How many of you have gone through your ex's stuff and looked and seen? Yeah, Parker. Of course Parker has. Did you sext them too? Yeah. But with good grammar, apparently. How about anybody over the age of 40 or 50 that has stalked? Have you guys done that? Gone back and looked at your friends from high school? You guys ever gone back and looked at friends at high school and been like, no, that dude was a fucking tool? No?
He won't even be on Facebook.
You won't even get on Facebook?
I have to relay all the important information.
Too cool for school? How'd you hear about this show then? You're gonna go, oh, right there, see? Yeah, pass it down the grapevine. All right, let's do another one. Let's see here.
Awkward first date.
Awkward first dates? Wow. I've had a couple of awkward first dates. I'm trying to think. Awkward first date. All right, let me ask you this. On an awkward first date, on a first date in general, though, does the guy pay? Like nowadays. I'm not talking about when I was growing up. That was a fact. I had to pay every time we got. But nowadays, is it Dutch? What do we do?
Dutch.
It's Dutch? Yeah, Parker's like, no wonder you're single, dude. He comes in, he works in the gun industry. He comes in, he puts his gun down. We're paying Dutch. We'll say now. Or whatever you want, you're paying. Awkward first dates. I've had a couple of awkward first dates, but like the date itself was good. Have you ever had like the good date and it wasn't the date that was awkward? It was like the kiss at the end. It was awkward. You ever had that? You're like, oh, I'm feeling it. This is great. And then you kiss her and you're like, what? No. There's nothing there. Like, you don't feel that spark? You guys ever have that? No, just me? Just the... All right. Yeah. Awkward dates can be awkward, but aren't first dates supposed to be awkward though? Like, has anyone ever had just like that first date where you're like, he's one, she's one, this is it? You ever had that? No, you have? Who wooed? You did? Is it with Nick?
Hell yeah.
Oh, look at that. You're already on the show, Liz. You don't have to keep kissing ass. All right, do I have time for one more? All right, should I do the bucket or do you guys want to throw something out?
Gulf of America.
Gulf of America? Oh, God. Yeah, listen, like you said, I'm from Chicago. I am sure in this audience, I'm on the wrong side of that fucking argument. Like, and I know there's at least one dude packing here already. Yeah, the Gulf of America, it's just like, how small does your penis have to be, dude? To have everything named after you. The only thing that Donald Trump is missing after trying to name it Gulf of America and everything is a jacked up 4x4 with big mudding tires on it. Like, we get it, your penis is tiny. We can stop naming shit after you now. You don't have to keep proving it. The Gulf of America, like, isn't most of that belong to Mexico anyway? Like, don't they have more land on it than we do? Yeah, see, we're highly educated people here. Fuck, I don't know. America. I don't know, Gulf of America. I can't do it. I can't rename things. I'm like the old dude that you can't teach me new tricks. Like, you know, like the old dog, you can't learn new tricks. It'll always be Gulf of Mexico. I'm from Chicago. It'll always be Sears Tower. Like they call it Willis. They renamed Lakeshore Drive to, did you guys know that? They renamed Lakeshore Drive? Yeah, they did it for a good reason. It's now called DuSable Lakeshore Drive. DuSable was the founding Native American person who actually founded Chicago. I know you're going to find this as a surprise. They probably don't teach this here. Chicago, not founded by a white dude, actually. Founded by a Native American named DuSable. And now, when you have to do it, it's also weird because when I use my maps, I have an Australian lady because I'm turned on by an Australian accent. I'm not afraid to say it. It's kind of fucking hot. But it's really weird to hear an Australian lady say DuSable. Like, every time I'm like, all right, but now they don't say Lakeshore Drive. They say DuSable Lakeshore Drive. Yeah. Like, we need more syllables in everything that we do. Like, can we just say LSD? We can talk more about LSD, but my mom's in the show, and we don't want to do that. You guys can offend her. All right, guys, thanks for listening to me bitch for a little bit. My name's Mike.
Hey, keep it going for Mike All, everybody. Hell yeah. Hey, when you can come from 800 miles away and bring the crowd, that's how you know you're a real draw. One more time for Mike. Let's go. Okay, 1/2 of the Campbell Dream Team is about to take the stage. Folks, you're in for a treat. Your next comment, give it up for Liz Campbell.
Give it up for Cody Troutman, everybody! Cody Troutman!
Hey guys.
Hi.
How's it going? It's a party, right? It's a party. Who in here prepared the meal? Who prepared the meal yesterday? Did you get the day off? Did you get the day? I took one. Nick didn't get a choice.
Yep.
I cooked for 2 days to sleep all day today. My daughter, she was like, Mom, are you ever getting out of bed? No. Go cook something in the air fryer or heat up ham. I'm not cooking the whole weekend. I'm not doing it. Unless I'm making more cookies. I made a batch of cookies yesterday and ate that batch of cookies yesterday. So I might be making another one. Anybody got any topics for me? I can't help but pick things up. I'm a mother.
Airport food.
Airport food? I'm poor as hell. I do not have airport food money. Or airport money. I got 3 kids, guys. I ain't flying anywhere. We have a minivan. All the seats recline. It has plenty of room for snacks and a throw-up bucket. You gotta have one of those because also on vacation, you're like, yes, kids, totally eat all the snacks before we drive. You're like, yes, you'll sleep. No, you won't. Like, Mom, I ate all the gummy worms and now I'm... Every time. My kids are older now, though, so they have steel traps because we were raised on Del City water. Yeah. Just us? And Ava, but she's too cool to hang out with us. She is cool. Anyway, how we liked it tonight? Woo! Yeah, it's a party. What other topics we got?
The weirdest thing you've ever Googled.
The weirdest thing I've ever Googled. Nope, not going there. Anyway, what else we got?
Favorite child.
My favorite child. It is being recorded. This one goes on the internet. I always shout out, kids' mom is great. My favorite child. I love all of my children differently. I am neurospicy. I have ADHD and everything else that is under that catalog. And that's genetic. In case you didn't know, that's heritable, which means every single one of my heathens also inherited a version. And I love all of their versions differently because if I ever want to know a random fact, all I have to do is go start a conversation with my middle daughter and then just slip in incorrect information and she'll be like, Mom, no, actually, it's whatever thing she's on that week. And then my youngest, if you want a good time, you just go poke her and then she'll just giggle. I love that. My oldest, though, he's 16. Mike was talking about having a 16-year-old who drove down here. He got his first speeding ticket a week or so ago. 20 over in a 40-mile-per-hour zone. I love having teenagers. They tell you they're going to be wild, and they're accurate. They are accurate. They're also learning how to date, and they're learning what kind of woman they're into. And right now he's into...
Crazy.
We'll go with that. Yeah, he's trying on new hats. His last girlfriend, I was like, oh, what are you guys into? What do you guys like? He's like, oh, we're the same color. And I was like, oh, okay. He is biracial. But I figure if that's where you're starting, it can only go up from there, maybe? I don't know. Any other topics? I'll just ramble all day. Remember the ADHDs. That's why I made this today and this today. Nick's like, I'm just gonna take a nap. And I was like, I still have to make the cat. And then he woke up 15 minutes later and the cat's finished. And he's, here you go. It's magic. Sparkles. I do wait until the last minute to do everything, so.
Tiny homes.
Tiny homes? How do you have that little things? I think the answer to tiny homes is that you also have 4 storage units for all of the things you've inherited. I have never understood storage unit culture. My dad, they have a whole house. It's just the 2 of them. They have a whole house. Every closet is completely full, and they have 4 storage units of other people's things. Why? You don't need those things. If you haven't looked at those things in the past 6 months, why are you paying $300 a month to keep it over there? I don't get it. There's like a whole market for it. They're building new ones down the street. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, why? I would live in a storage unit. It seems pretty cool. You just go, your door goes every morning. I'd enjoy that. I'm a sounds girl. And textures. I bet there's plenty of weird smells out there too. Don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna take something out of this bucket, guys. I'm gonna take something out of this bucket. Let's see, I know what's in here. Sometimes it's strange. I'm gonna put that back in the bucket. It was talking about friends. I don't have those, guys. I don't have those. I have children. I have their friends. I have one of my son's friends. You'll have to tell me if this is weird, okay? He's like, Mom! To me. He's not my kid. Why are you calling me Mom? Is it because you can't remember my name? It's Liz. It's 3 fucking letters. And then every time I drop him off or leave him somewhere, he goes, love you. No. It's weird. You're 15. No. You don't tell strangers that you love. Bad tattoos? I got a couple of bad tattoos. I do. I have way more tattoos than people imagine, and sometimes when I take my jacket off, people go, I thought you were a mom. Yeah. I'm a mom who made a lot of bad decisions when she was 19 years old. Yeah, I have my favorite tattoo. It says the word dangerous right here. Yeah, Sarah's like, you're not dangerous. She knows. She's like, oh, you're so safe. I like to make up stories about why it says dangerous, because the real story is way worse. So really now I just go, it's because I'm a bad driver. And I'm just warning you in advance.
Well, what's the real story?
So I was a groupie. Nick and I met. He was a rock star at the time. I went to probably thousands of concerts in my teens. And I always dated bad for me men who were way too old. And this guy released an album, and we were so in love. And on the album, there was a song called Dangerous, and it was about a woman who was bad for him. So, of course, naturally, I would tattoo that on my body. Be like, look, babe, and then he broke up with me like the next day. It was like, you are too many red flags. Too many red flags. I already had a kid by that point. I was living with my mama, because, I was 20, 19, 20, I don't know. He was like 25 years older than me, so it was probably not wise to even date him anyway. I don't know, though. I am 37 this year. Woo! Woo! And a lot of my friends are divorced, and yesterday one of my friends was over at the house, and we were talking about age limits. Guys, how young is too young when you're 37?
18?
18? You're a dude. Women, how young is too old? Still 18? Parker.
18 was fun for me.
18 was a lot of fun for me. I don't remember most of it. It was a lot of tequila. And, whew. I don't know that I would go back. You know, people ask you that. They're like, would you go back in time and redo a portion of your life? And it's like, no. I ran away from that as fast as humanly possible. I was honest when I said that my first date with Nick was like life-changing. I was like, this is the one. This is the guy. And it's because he paid for everything. Yeah, you ask about that. This is another thing we talked about yesterday, because, you know, we're us elder millennials, we were originally dating a little bit differently. When you got asked out on a date, you were asked out, and the expectation was whoever asked you out paid. And now boys are so broke that they have to go Dutch, and I don't know that I want to date that, bro. If you gotta go Dutch, honey, you're gonna sleep alone tonight. Anyway, I've been Liz Campbell. I am married to the producer, and that's why I was on this show. And you're very welcome. Thanks for hanging out with me. We'll see you next time.
So yeah, one more time for Liz Campbell and these beautiful art projects. Are you ready to see the other half of the Campbell dynamic duo? Woo, okay. Not only are we going to appreciate his comedy, we're going to kind of see what kind of sexual tension there is between our last two performers. And then we're going to take a bet on whether or not they're going to have sex tonight. And the winner of that bet wins the raffle. Okay. Are you guys ready to see the other half of the duo? Okay, give it up for your host, the producer, the man, Nick Campbell! Keep clapping, keep clapping, keep clapping.
Hey, keep it going for Cody Troutman. Keep it going for him.
Yeah, it's like a 2-year-old who gave him too much sugar. That's what Cody reminds me of, man. Just like, what's up, you know? You good? You all right? All right. We're looking good. We're looking good. I'm Nick Campbell. How's it going? Friends? Family? All right. Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. I didn't know this, but Liz used to be fun. That's crazy. She said it out loud and everything. A good thing it had stopped before I got there. I don't know if I could take that. Thank God. It's over. I didn't know about the groupie thing either. That was... Well, that was tough. That was for all of us to hear at the same time in the same room. No, I knew, well, she had, I mean, every time I see Dangerous on her arm, it's only when we're naked. She never... And for me, it is. It's been dangerous every time. This is what got me here. You know what I'm saying? Who here is here against their will? Oh, all husbands are happy. All right, that's cool. That's fine.
Mike? Okay. We've talked. There's things. What? We're just two friends hanging out. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see you, Beth. You got the cat dad mug? You got the cat dad mug? Hey, what's up? We got to talk about this groupie thing. We really do. What was your name? Peyton? Parker? Okay, so my thing with the not paying, right, is I think it's very, you shouldn't have to pay, but you shouldn't expect to win if you don't. Right? You don't buy a ticket, you can't get on the ride. Right? And sometimes the ticket is lobster. Right? Sometimes the ticket is a weekend in Cabo. Right? And if you're Liz, sometimes the ticket is waffles at Waffle House and a really good joke. You know, you too could be up here making nothing. You know what I'm saying? You guys could also be doing this in front of people that don't want to laugh. That's really fun. It's my favorite. It's my favorite part. You know what I'm saying? You look pretty. There's a lot of things going on here that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, no. Come on now. You know what this is. Look at me straight in the eye. There it is. Hey, I told you. I get him, boy. I get him. I told you. That's how I got her, man. I met her right up here at Harkins, right in front of Harkins Theater on the bridge. Right? And she was gorgeous. She had a blue dress on, dude. All her tattoos were out. I was like, fuck yeah, she's gonna put out. And she did. I paid. I paid for everything that night. And I could tell because I didn't have any money after it was over, but I paid, right? Can we all, round of applause for overdraft fees? Can we all agree that even though it's probably not the best way to live, they have gotten us out of a pickle? I'll be poor by myself. That's fine. I know my name is Campbell's, and I know, I am a poor person. That's what we learned is Campbell's soup is for 4 people. Remember when you were eating it and you were like, this isn't a meal, They said that something about the Chef Boyardee meat is like not real. And I was like, yeah, that's my favorite part. My favorite part is not real. My favorite foods are deviled ham, right? Deviled ham, Vienna sausages, ramen noodles. Yeah, I'm not going to be here long. Start laughing now, because I might not be here tomorrow, okay? You're just going to be like, oh, I should have laughed at that fat guy. Heard Liz was free. Parker, watch your ass. All right? But yeah, she was gorgeous, man. It was good to see her up there. Because when I was dating, I was like one of the nice guys. I had a job. Do you anybody out here? That's rare now. Yeah, like a whole job with I don't have a 401k. It's my own business. Campbell Son's my business. Yeah. And so, did you just now realize that? Did you really? Yeah. I'm a way better electrician than I'm a comedian. Yeah. I'm a pretty good comedian. I've been doing this for 3 years. I've been an electrician for 20 years. And I can tell you right now, dude, blue collar is the way to go. Round of applause, who's blue collar? All right, blue collar sales. Yeah. What do you do? Warehouse? That's as blue collar as it gets, man. You just pushing around a robot. Let's see, ma'am. What's your?
I didn't know it was just 4 blue collars.
Oh, you were just 4 blue collar. Did you have a blue collar husband, or do you have a blue collar husband?
No, I'm a nurse.
You're a nurse. That is the original trade, right? Because it was prostitution and nurses. Somebody had to help get rid of that stuff. Yeah. Thank you. So thank you for helping us all out with our STIs. I really appreciate that. Absolutely, yeah. She'll be giving out free tests outside, guys. If you want to have her look, we'll draw a shade. Still pretty. But yeah, do you guys want to give me a topic? Volcano. I did have the volcano experience after Turkey Day. A lot of gravy. There was no, dude, it was nuts. Actually, it wasn't. I'm not a nut guy. There was that would be weird because that'd be kind of gay. There's anybody gay here? Round of applause. Okay. Brandon, you can say anything up here. I have a favorite kid, by the way. I have a favorite kid. All right? Liz is just going to sit here and pretend like the middle one's not her favorite, you know, because she has all the same afflictions.
That wasn't a denial.
No, it wasn't. That was a resounding yes. That's what that was. Yeah, but no, my favorite is the little one. Yeah, and the other two need to try harder. Eh? Maybe that. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing is I tell them too. I'll tell them who's in the lead. I'll be like, your sister's pulling ahead right now. Dude. Your little sister. You're 16. You can't what? Well, you can't but dunk. You know, do something cool. You know what I'm saying? Do something cool. The middle one, she's all right. She is just like, she'll forget things, but she's like super interested in one thing except listening to you. She doesn't like to do that. I'm sure most of us were those type of kids. Ma'am? Nurse? Probably. Yeah. You seem like you snuck out of church sometimes.
Especially.
Dude, I mean, were you kind of one of the black sheep of the family?
Oh yeah, for a long time.
Were you? And then you guys were like, oh, finally, it's paying off. We can go watch them in a 50-seater in Oklahoma City. Well, welcome, Mike. Give it up for Mike. That's where we're at. All right, let me try this bucket. Y'all be quiet, would you? All right, here we go. Getting unwanted nudes. Oh, man, wouldn't that be great? You know, like, and here's the deal: is nobody has sent me a nude. Everybody's been like, "Hey, do you think you can help me fix my fridge?" You know, or do you have $20 I can borrow until next Wednesday? You know, he was one of them. That was it. But no, dude, that was kind of the thing. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Nudes. Fuck. All right. Yeah, no, dude, Liz didn't send me not one nude to this day. She won't do it. She's worried somebody's going to try to steal her picture. Who's like, fucking, you know, when there's all these free ones online, they're going to steal your picture. Okay. You know, it's just her in a sweater with like all dressed, you know, nothing showing. It's just like, look how Mormon I can be, you know. Are you guys Mormon? My bad. Okay.
Ancient Aliens?
Ancient Aliens? Yeah, man. I never watched it. I assume there is aliens. Who here, round of applause, who believes in aliens? It's weird to believe because it is true, right? I mean, it's gotta be. This much stuff, and you think our planet's the only one, you know? There's more living organisms on a towel at home than there is than not on this planet. You know what I'm saying? So there's like, okay, hold on. By the way, the wine's super good here. If you're interested, you want to hit up Micah. Dude, I'm telling you right now, it's home brewed. I'm a little out right now. It's home brewed. This is home. This is our home. It's nudes. Well, like I said, yeah, dude, I never got nudes. I guess, gave off that energy. I feel like all I had to do was ask. Is that a thing? Did you guys do nudes? Did you guys didn't send each other nudes? Oh, lies are great. Did you? I mean, what? I mean, boudoir shots or something? What did you guys do back then? Etch it on a stone or? What? He talked about Walkman. That's not fair. Can't talk about the first. Look, it's like they struggled so we could walk. You know what I'm saying? So we could run, really. And you could catch it in HD, but not on the tablet. All right? All right. What about y'all? Y'all together? Yeah, so was there nudes? No nudes. Do you have nudes? Okay. Will you send me one? Okay. That's all I'm saying is I didn't get the opportunity. I wasn't blessed with the random nude that just hit your, and I would have taken the dick. I would have just had, nice to have something.
What's your number?
Parker, you don't pay. You think I'm gonna give you my number so I can be disappointed like all the other women? You disappointed them so bad, she fucking hates you. Yeah, and let's get this straight. You shouldn't know that. You shouldn't know his sexting habits. Your boyfriend, husband.
Boyfriend.
Soon to not be.
Your boyfriend knows it, which is super weird, Parker. All right? Because that means you were like, yo, bro, check out this fucking text. I'm about to send this with my penis in it. Yo, bitch, you want this meat? Come meet me at Texadelphia. You're paying. Is that about right? That ain't too far from the truth, is it? You're like, it would have been a taco stand, but yeah, you know. Sorry. Yeah, the location's wrong. Okay, guys, this has been so much fun. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Give yourselves a round of applause. And I want you to do me a favor. Give it up for the very funny Cody Troutman.
Hey, keep it going for Nick Campbell, y'all. He's speaking truth to power in the middle there. My favorite part was when he was like, you know, you got an organism on the towel in the sky and the, you don't know what I'm saying? I was like, I do not. Hey, one more time for Nick. He's the producer, he's the mastermind. That was awesome. You guys ready to keep the show going? We're on the home stretch now. Give it up for your next comic, Stephanie Stevens.
I understood what you meant, Nick. I got it. I gotta tell you, before I really get started, I did this show about a year ago, and I was pregnant at that time, and I felt so, thank you for clapping. I worked hard on that. And I felt so left out because all the other comics were like having wine and I couldn't have any, and I couldn't even eat the cheese tray because there's rules on that and stuff. And this time I sat in the corner and I drank most of a bottle of wine. And then Mike was like, hey, can I have that? And I was like, yeah, bro. And then really inside, I was like, oh. Okay. So most of you are here to see Mike. I think his name is funny. To me, it sounds like I'm saying Michael with an attitude, like, okay, Michael. That's what it sounds like to me. So before I ask you topics, I got to comment on the common one tonight that's been like bad dates and paying and stuff. So the guy I'm married to paid for the date and bought a full bottle of wine at the date. But I went on a different one before that, and the guy, well, first I should say I am 5'9", truly, and he told me he was 5'10", and I learned on that date that I am 5'11". But that's fine. But anyway, it started out, we were talking about like beer. I don't like beer. And he was like, oh, I know a cider that you would probably like. We should get together and you can try it. And smooth, kind of, you know? I was like, yeah, sure, let's do that. So we did. And we go to McNelly's. And he ordered one of this beer and 2 glasses. Like we shared the beer. Which I was like, okay, at first I was like, maybe he's just like letting me try it, and if I like it, then he'll order a second one for me, right, or whatever. No, we shared a beer, and then he was like, did you like it? And I was like, yeah, it's fine. And he was like, okay. Then he asked for the check, and it was like $4 something, and he asked for $2. It was not Parker. Parker, how tall are you?
5'8".
Oh, see, this guy was 5'10". So it was not Parker. Parker. Which one is actually Parker? No, it was not you. This guy was bald also, which is fine. I married a bald man. Anyway, give me something to talk about. Nepotism. That's when your parents are famous and you are famous too, right?
Yeah. It's like when you give privileges to somebody because you're related to them. It's like
Gotcha.
a job or
I have no privileges to give, nor have I ever really received many. I'll tell you the only one I got. My mom works at a dental company, and so I have free dental care, which really is like thousands of dollars. The best part is, though, I get free laughing gas. So I will get laughing gas on when I'm just getting like a teeth cleaning because it's $0. And so why not be high for a little bit? What else? You guys are like, wow, I wish I could get like a little bit stoned for free.
Oops, I'm dating my cousin.
Well, My dad is an only child, so I don't have cousins on that side. I do have cousins on my mom's side, but they're significantly younger.
They're 18.
They are 18 now. That's weird. That is the most Alabama shit Parker, you are desperate. Like, I feel like we can do better than oops, your cousin, you know? Well, let's dig from the bucket. Let's see here. No more of that funny business. Oh, I got 2. I'll choose which one I like better. Getting revenge or babysitting the drunk friend. I'll talk about getting revenge. Okay. I hate to be that person, but I'm 37 now, and I'm a little bit like, get off my lawn, okay? Every morning, there are these 2 kids that walk through my yard, I have the corner lot, to catch the bus. Now, here's the thing. I don't care that kids are walking through my yard. That's not the problem. The problem is they throw trash in my yard constantly, and that's what's annoying. Like, at least put it in the recycle bin. So, as I mentioned before, I have a baby. And so what I started to do is, after my baby had a poopy diaper, I would dump the poop in the yard in his little pathway that he started to wear. And then I just watched on the camera. And also, this kid plays the trombone. And so at 7:36 a.m., he's like running with his trombone, and he stepped in my daughter's shit and then fell. And boy, he does not walk through the yard anymore. Aren't you a little bit proud of me? Yeah. I mean, not necessarily because what I did, but like, it's creative, right? And it's like, it's not like I dumped my own poop there. Like, that's like worse, right? Whenever it's like a baby poop, it's like,
I think that's worse.
it's not worse, I promise, because I now have a 3-year-old who's potty training, and I promise you, baby poop is fine, but 3-year-old poop is. So I was actually telling Liz this the other night. Potty training, okay, it's rough, and I was prepared for like accidents and cleaning up. You know, I knew that was gonna happen. But my son does this thing, and I hope my child is not the only one. But what he'll do is like he'll wait till the last second until he needs to pee, right? Like run to the bathroom, I help him get his pants down, and what will happen is like he'll start to pee a little bit before he's ready, before he's like aimed and ready and everything. And so he'll pee a little bit, and that's like frustrating or embarrassing to him. So then he'll like do this real quick, which makes his penis like a baby elephant, and it like flops and just sprays water, pee everywhere. It's gross, it is, and I don't know what to do. Except clean it up. I mean,
take him outside.
We've done that. That's a whole thing too. I just can't wait to potty train the girl. Like, I feel like that'll just be so much better. What else you got for me? Conspiracy theories. I think Erica Kirk had a little bit of something to do with it.
Do you think she's like in the vice president are gonna like?
I don't know. I don't think she's like, I don't know. I watched The Hug. I did watch The Hug. If anyone hugged my husband like that, I would be a little bit like, oh. Okay. No, here's what I think. I don't necessarily think that she like orchestrated the killing or anything like that. But I don't think that some 25 or 22-year-old kid that's actually really smart did it by himself or at all. I don't know. This isn't really jokes at this point, but this, and some of you are going to be like, this liberal girl, I don't like her. That's fine. I don't know. I probably should stop. But I just think that it's just all a little fishy, right? And like she was friends with Trump before she even met Charlie Kirk, and she can't come to Romania anymore because kids went missing. And I'm like, maybe she's on the Epstein files as like she dished out some kids. And then Charlie Kirk was like, let's release the Epstein files. And she was like, oh, maybe not. And now she's like rich. I don't know. I don't know. Now a lot of people are either really mad, or some people are going to go home and start Googling stuff down the same rabbit trail that I have been on while breastfeeding in the middle of the night. All right? Okay, let's talk about something else. Let's do the bucket. Let's just be safe here. Strange addictions. Mine is what? What'd you say? 4chan? Reddit. Oh, I don't even know what that is.
Don't look it up.
Oh. Now I have to.
You can go down many rabbit holes.
I love rabbit holes. All right. 4chan? I am a 37-year-old mother with a newborn. Bad fashion trends. Oh, let me tell you. Okay, you can come after, my middle part or my side part or whatever. You know those huge, clunky New Balance shoes that girls are wearing now? You know what I'm talking about? You do. The only one in the room, right? A millennial. So these are shoes that if I had worn those in high school, or you, we would have gotten our asses kicked, right?
My mom tried to make me wear them.
Yes, and now influencers are like, if fall was a shoe. Oh, these are so... No, like, the PE teacher wore those. Like, and he was a 50-year-old man. Yeah, I don't understand that one. Comfort. It's not, no way. There are so many comfortable shoes out there that is not, look at Cody's shoes. His bend over or whatever, he was just, I don't know. Yeah, way better than whatever this shit is that girls are bringing out. Okay, we'll do one more. Let's see here. No. Marriage. Aww. I've been married for 9 years. Yeah. I am married to a police officer. Yay. A liberal police officer. Which is weird, People assume a lot about us. We are not MAGA-y at all. And let's see. What can I say about marriage? Okay, so Ava was talking, here's what advice I just gave Ava. I did tell her to do premarital counseling, not because it's a failure. No, I truly believe in it. I think that it's great. Liz also agreed. I think premarital counseling makes things a little bit better. They tell you how to pay for things on dates. Before you combine your checking account or whatever it is that you do. I remember having like the sex talk though at premarital counseling and how it's like necessary. I have 2 kids. We've had sex twice now, so that's all I got. All right, guys, welcome back up this Cody Troutman. He's great.
Hey, one more time for Stephanie Stevens, everybody. I have to clear, you really don't know what 4chan is?
No.
Damn, who knows what 4chan is? Round of applause. Okay, those of you that do, the stuff she was saying, that's like where you would find out on 4chan, right? The leap was there. Also, that was like a perfect Thanksgiving Day topic. That's what you hear that at the dessert table. You're like, oh, fuck, I got to get another drink. You guys ready for your final 2 comics? Okay, hell yeah. Coming up next to the stage, he's not there anymore. He better be in the room. Give it up for Michael Dunn. There he is. He's wearing a beanie. Michael Dunn, clap it up for Michael. Oh, I fucking know what 4chan is, dude. I fucking love that shit, dude.
It's like, yo, this liberal's cool as fuck, yo. Talking about Charlie Kirk conspiracies, man. It's fucking awesome. We're not so different, really, if that's what you really believe. We're really not. Really not. How's everybody doing? You guys still hanging in there? Hell yeah, dude. We're here. Thanksgiving. Drank a bunch of beers with my Thanksgiving last night, so went Black Friday shopping, super hungover. It was so American, dude. I fucking loved it. So it was awesome, bro. Anybody who want to talk about anything at all? Any suggestions?
Volcanoes.
Fucking volcano. Mount St. Helen. It's here. It's coming up pretty soon. You guys heard that? You heard about this? No, volcanoes are cool. Yeah, dude. Big geography fan. I don't know. Volcanoes. Thank you. I guess I'll take some from the bucket. All right. Unconventional superheroes. That's funny. So, like somebody with like a weird power, right? Like.
Genist.
Who?
That's Genist from My Hero Academia. He's got the jeans power.
Yeah.
Jeans like up to his neck.
Right. Yeah. I don't let my kids watch anime, so. Yeah. You guys into anime?
No.
No? You said you like My Hero Academia.
It's like fake anime. It's not real.
Oh, okay. So it's like Cowboy Bebop. That's fake anime, and like Full Metal Alchemist. What about that?
I feel like that's getting there. It's like a little heavy.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll dabble in anime. You know, a little bit. Gay porn anime, but you know that's another. Who cares about that? No. Okay. JK. Yeah. Hey, babe.
Portuguese.
What's up?
Portuguese. There's these statues.
Portuguese? What is that?
Apparently, people collect them and dress them up and put them on their porches.
Oh, Portuguese?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
One today.
Oh, I live in an apartment, so no, I'm kidding. I actually don't. What was your Portuguese?
Did we have a name?
Philburn.
We've named him Philburn. He's wearing a bow right now.
Oh, that's cool. Do you have like a secret like Ring doorbell hidden inside of him?
No, we should.
Oh, cool. Hell yeah. Learn something new every day. What'd you say over here? Some dinosaurs?
Are dinosaurs real?
Well, if we're going down the 4-chain rabbit hole, some people are saying dinosaurs are dragons, right? And dinosaurs aren't real. You know, in the land before is Tartaria. Actually, it was the world before Chicago. It was actually called Chilago, and there was like giants and shit, and like lizard people and stuff. So no, dinosaurs aren't fucking real, dude. I mean, every good Christian knows that. Obviously, the Earth is 6,000 years old. Dinosaurs aren't fucking real. I mean. You know what I've always wondered though, like carbon, like people are like, oh, we do carbon dating, and we figured out it was 40 bajillion years old, and like, how? How the fuck does that, like, does anybody in the room know how carbon dating works, and can they explain it to me like I'm a 5-year-old?
They just measure how long the carbon has dissolved, basically.
Sounds like fucking bullshit, okay? That's all I'm saying, dude. Okay, the carbon dissolved, I don't know, dude, so. I don't think dinosaurs are real, dude. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I really do.
What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Don't fucking laugh at that, you guys, okay? It is nerve-wracking saying stuff in front of these people. My favorite Christmas movie, I mean, there's the classics, obviously. I mean, okay, so I did, this isn't even a joke. I actually bought my son a BB gun today for Christmas, okay? Yeah, you guys like that? Hell yeah. I bought the little tips and everything. He's 10 years old, so is that a reasonable thing to start teaching him guns? Where's the gun guy at? Is that you, Parker? Parker's, you're the gun guy?
He went to the bathroom. He gone.
Oh, god damn it. Fucking Parker. Dude, I wanted my chance to shit on Parker, dude. This is bullshit, bro. Yeah, hell yeah. Well, I'm normally not. I haven't shot a gun since I was like 12 years old. And my grandpa let me shoot his MP5 when I was like 12. And I was like, and it went everywhere. And he's like, okay, that's enough for you. And I swear to God, he never loved me the same after that. Ever fucking again, dude. He's hated me ever since then, dude, because I was a fucking pussy with the machine gun when I was 12, dude. It's fucked up. I'm gonna miss him. He's been dead like 4 years now. No, but yeah, I'm trying to. My son's actually in archery, right? So they're teaching gun safety at his school, and he's in an archery club. Are you Parker?
I am.
Hell yeah! What's up, bro? How is your piss, dude?
It's great.
Fuck yeah, dude. Strong stream?
Definitely.
Fuck yeah.
No problem.
Dude, I used to do drugs, man. My prostate's fucked up, bro. It really is. My stream is weak. It's embarrassing. And that's why I want to buy guns, okay? Because I need to compensate for this. I know I'm old, you know. You know, another thing I've noticed is, like, I feel like midlife crisis for boomers back in the day was like, oh, I'm going to buy a Corvette and get laid. You know, and like nowadays for a millennial, it's like, I'm gonna buy a skateboard and fucking hang out with dudes and smoke weed, you know? Like, it's kind of, it's lame, you know? Do you skate? Yeah.
I'm trying to help her daughter.
Hell yeah. So you're a skater?
I did very little when I was.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Dude, I was a fat kid. I could never skate. You know, I was always the I'm the BMXer, dude. You know? You know?
I got no hand-eye coordination.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, now skating's always been cool. I just, you know, don't give your kids Pop-Tarts. Okay.
What's wrong with Pop-Tarts?
It made me morbidly obese as a child, and I couldn't skateboard. Yeah, so.
That's the reason.
Yeah, bro, Pop-Tarts, Hot Pockets, all that stuff. I blame it on my mom, but it was me, dude. I'm a glutton, man. I really am. I love drugs. I love comedy. No, what I'm saying is, like, I have an addictive personality. Everything that I do, I get addicted to it really bad, you know? Like, if I do something, I love it, you know? So, getting catfish. Anybody in here ever been catfish? You thought you were going to come to a good show tonight, and you fucking didn't? No, okay. I'm kidding, dude. This is a great show. No, don't give it up for him, but it is a good show. What was I talking about? I had something. No, you got parents in the house? Yeah. How old are y'all's kids? Old? So no, like, teenagers or anything like that?
Millennials.
Oh, hell yeah. Do you guys own a home yet? You do? Hell yeah, I don't.
We just bought one a few months ago.
You did.
That's awesome. Good. That's congratulations, man. For real, yeah. I have a PS5, so yeah. So yeah, I mean, who's doing better, really? Yeah.
They have guns.
Yeah, I have GTA 5, so you know. Yeah. So no kids. One kid. Oh, one daughter. And you're going to teach her to skateboard.
Trying to, yeah.
Hell yeah. Pop, shove it.
Straight.
Kickflip, shit like that. Cool.
Escape rooms.
Escape rooms. We've done an escape room, babe. We've done a few. We've done it with friends and stuff. It was pretty cool. It was. It's fun. It's fun. I like it. You know, it's one of those nerdy things like pickleball or whatever, but it's cool. Man, this is actually a fucked up joke that I used to do, but it's true. I have a Mexican coworker, and he doesn't speak English, and we were having a company outing at an escape room, and he called me, and he's like, "Yo, Michael, you gonna go to that trap house, bro? You know?" I was like, "No, it's an escape room. You know, no trap house. That's a whole different thing." And it's like, I will have drugs though. We're gonna be high, so that'll be cool. No, escape rooms are dope. I like synthetic and like anxiety personally. I do. That's why I do comedy. That's why I smoke weed. That's why I do a lot of things. You know, get your heart like, oh fuck. She hits me during sex. So.
What are good weed activities?
Good weed activities.
No one could ask that when I was on stage.
Good weed activities. Well, aside from the obvious, you know what I do a lot? I listen to music and cry. Is that the light?
Yep.
Thank God. Okay. I love crying, listening to music, getting shit-faced by myself. Jesus, shut up, dude. No. I'm kidding, dude. I'm kidding. That last thing I pulled said therapy culture. Okay, that's the thing I'm gonna close on. Anybody in here in therapy? Thank God, dude. Okay. No, I know some people who live with their parents and are in therapy, and it's like, for fucking what, dude? Like what? Like, I don't know, but it's not good to joke about mental health nowadays, right? Because everybody has their problems, and you shouldn't be so hard on yourself, right? But like, if I wasn't so hard on myself, like, I'd still be addicted to Oxycontin, you know what I'm saying? And so I think you should be a little bit, it's the whole mentality, I'm not trying to get into, right-wing rhetoric, but the whole bootstraps thing, but there is something to it. Depression's not real. I'm Michael Dunn. Give it up for your host, Cody Troutman, everybody.
Hey, keep it going for Michael Dunn, everybody. It's getting surprisingly political up in here. Let's go. Also, Michael said the last time he shot a gun, he was 12. I was like, yeah, in 4th hour. Are you guys ready for your final comic of the night? This guy's gonna bring it home with a bang. Give it up for one of my favorites, Brandon Killough. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
What is up? Put a cork in it, man. Make some noise for Nick and Cody. Fucking Nick putting this thing together, Cody Ocean. Yeah, it's about time they got some color on this fucking stage tonight. But you feel stupid for asking a white lady what her favorite chicken place was. I would have fucking gave you a good ass answer. You fucking. This is a gangster ass audience, man. I've never heard something like that before. You just talk about Michael. He was like, I got PS5. You're like, they got guns. You finna lose your fucking PS5, bro. You finna lose. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and fucking pull a topic unless y'all want to ask me if dinosaurs are real or some other crazy white people questions like that.
What's your favorite chicken place?
What's my favorite chicken place? It's too late, nigga. It's too late. Y'all already burned that question on somebody else. We not repeating shit. That's gonna make shit stale. All right, women obsessed with true crime. That's why y'all are afraid of everything all the time. Y'all be like, I'm scared to go to sleep by myself. It's because you just watched the John Wayne Gacy documentary. Of course you're afraid of sleep. That's why I don't watch Cops. You know what I mean? Like, I'm already fucking nervous enough in these streets. If I watch Cops, this is gonna exacerbate the situation. Y'all got anything for me? Any topics y'all want to think of though? Fuck it then, I'm hitting the bucket. Listen, don't be afraid. If y'all want to ask me like nigga questions, that's okay too. Y'all don't have to like hold back. Y'all got real solid. Worst job. Hand job, of course. Nobody wants that. Like, what are we doing? Like, put your mouth on it like an adult. All right. Oh, man. Hangovers as an adult. I can tell hangovers as a child? Is that a thing? Like, y'all are fucking... White people are crazy. All right, I'm just gonna fucking see if I can get through this whole damn bucket for this show. Let's go. Hangovers. This is a repeat. All right, The Hangover Part 3. This, I have a hangover. I don't know. I fucking have one. Who else? Anybody else?
Worst barbecue.
Worst barbecue? White people. Come on. Like, guys, give me a hard one. Y'all need to start seasoning shit and stop putting raisins in things for no fucking reasons. Like, all right. Influencers. I used to sell crack, so I feel like I was an influencer back in the day. You know what I mean? Like before the internet got big. These influencers nowadays suck. Jake Paul can suck a fat dick. Who's y'all's favorite influencer?
Dr. Mike.
See, I was really hoping nobody had an answer. I was gonna be like, exactly, fuck all of these motherfuckers. Who the fuck is Dr. Mike?
Mike Isbertel.
Y'all said that like it's Idris Elba or something that a black person would know. Like,
he's a doctor that like describes
conditions on YouTube or.
So WebMD, gotcha. Like, all right, that's cool. For kids. It's not for kids? It is or it isn't for kids? Are we talking like Stranger Things or like Drake?
Both for kids, right?
Mustard on the beat, oh, all right. You say they're both for kids, Drake is not. Well, he wants to be. All right, guys, cougars, MILFs, all right, here we go. This is my favorite fucking subject. Let's go. I'm trying to get me a divorcee, you know what I'm saying? Just like a nice, like, white lady that'll let me season her food for her, and that, is somewhat wealthy, you know what I mean? Like, not for me. I don't need you to take care of me. I just need you to be secure and take care of yourself so I can go do this dumbass comedy shit and you're not gonna like complain or trip. I don't want to be yeah, exactly, Parker. Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying, man? I don't want to be a house husband. I'm more like a field husband anyway. Yeah, he got real quiet halfway through that. Exactly. He was like, "Is that?" Oh, he said field husband. That was a slavery joke. That was a Django Unchained. It's okay, Parker. They freed us. This is fine. Are both of these up for grabs? Is this for the raffle?
Yeah.
Is this a octopi? Oh, I found the eyes. Okay. I'm trying to get me some octopussy. I should have got. All right, man. Big James Bond fan or just like vaginas? Yeah.
Octopi because it's not a Latin word. It has to be octopussies.
Okay, I feel that. You know, since we're talking about it, what's your name, miss? Elaine. What is the plural for clitoris? I've always wondered, is it clitory, clitori, clitorises?
You only have one. It doesn't matter.
You only have what? All right. Step family porn. What the fuck? You notice how there's not a lot of black actors in those scenes. And it's really just because we're not usually invited into those types of homes, you know what I mean? The husband's gonna see what's up. He's gonna be like, it's fuck. That's really, I think that motivated a lot of like slavery shit, you know what I mean? Like they were like, I'm pretty sure M'Baku just fucked my wife. We gotta keep these motherfuckers in the field and don't teach them how to read. They will get too powerful. All right, that might be too spicy for you guys. That's fine. Listen, it's Black Friday, guys. This is a celebration of my people. Is when the natives freed the slaves or whatever the fuck this day is about. Thank you. Thank you, Joel. By the way, Black Friday, can we change the name? This is the least black holiday that I could possibly conceive of, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that black folks are not gonna, I'm not saying I wouldn't stab somebody over a TV. But I am saying I would never stab somebody over a TV that I then still have to pay for? You got me fucked up. No, it's not.
It's allegedly stabbed.
Allegedly. All right, Parker, do you think OJ did it?
Allegedly.
You guys don't have... Allegedly, he did not. All right, anyway, that one crazy relative. I feel like that's Parker. I feel like we've established that this evening.
He's not a real relative.
Damn, y'all don't even claim this motherfucker. Like black people with Kanye West. No, he's not one of ours. Babysitting the drunk friend. Again, Parker. Give me a different... By the way, Cody, that is a fly-ass jacket. I meant that shit. Can we give it up for Cody's Bob Ross jacket? Look like somebody painted some happy little tweeds on there. Time travel is real. And if you've ever fucking taken a fat-ass dab of sativa, you would know that. Things you can't say during a funeral. Listen, I can do all things through Jesus Christ who strengthens me. Don't tell me I can't do something. They say black people can't be racist. Fucking prove it, bitch. I will fucking do that shit right now. I feel like... Never mind, we're not going there. I know you do. Bar fights.
I feel like some of these comments that are spicier that I made have almost started one right here. It's beautiful for the court. Things you shouldn't do high. Things in comedy. Wild weddings. I don't know. I've never been married. Why is this one typed out and so fucking big? When you realize you were way too old for something. Earlier tonight, when Parker was talking about fucking 18-year-olds and shit, I was like, there's no fucking forgetting your date's name last Tuesday. All right, anyway, group chats, hate them. Make some noise if you almost instantly ignore group chats every time. I have almost gotten fired from a fucking management job because I said fuck your group chat. You know what I mean? Like, Brandon, why aren't you being active in the group chat? Oh, because I silenced that weeks ago. You can't do that. But I was like, I can't, because I did it. Like, it was super easy, actually. I said, like, hit one button, it was so fucking easy. And they're like, why'd you do that? I was like, because most of the information has absolutely nothing to do with me and my job. Y'all sit there and talk about bullshit all day, and it's fucking annoying, honestly. And I don't want to have to, like, check it. Every time I check it, none of the information pertains to me, so respectfully get the fuck out of my face, right? And they're like, all right, well, we do occasionally disseminate some very important information in those group chats. If you're going to be a manager of this company, you have to be in the group chat. I was like, all right. He said, so you're gonna turn it back on, right? I said, fine, get out of my face. I was in a women's group chat accidentally one time, and they were talking about like empowering women, and I said a few things I should have said in that group. Honestly, I was the one that Nick was calling pretty earlier. I told you, Stephanie, he was looking me in the eyes. I knew it. I felt that shit. Yeah. Oversharing with your boss. Black people don't do that shit. I've never once shared anything but information. Listen, with your boss and with the police, never fucking tell them anything that they didn't ask you, all right? Never ever volunteer information. That's how you go to jail. That's how you get fired. That's how you fucking get caught cheating. Never volunteer any information. Being ghosted. We talked about that enough. Stephanie already covered Charlie Kirk. All right, guys. Bad kissers. I don't know what that's like, man. I got these big, beautiful lips. Yeah, I don't know what that's like.
But have you had a bad kisser?
I mean, listen, it's okay. So I've never had anybody with like a bad technique at kissing. I have had people kiss me in situations where they should not try to like kiss me. Like, bitch, you just ate a whole plate of nachos. I'm not trying to taste the corn chips and salsa on your breath. That's like about as close as I've gotten to a bad kisser. I'm also, I don't know, selective, choosy. I don't know what the word is.
Not Parker.
Not Parker. Bro, what did you do? Like,
can't choose enough one.
Okay, cheaters, Parker. All right, I don't fuck with cheaters. I feel like we're all grown, and like if you don't want to be in a relationship, just don't be in it, right? I did have a woman that I was like not in a relationship with, and we were very clear about the fact that we were not in a relationship. Neither one of us were ready for a relationship, and then she flipped out on me for sleeping with somebody else, and I was like, I didn't know I wasn't supposed to do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just thought we had established that as a thing that was gonna be a bad thing. She got very upset at me, and that's not my fault. I feel like the next part was probably my fault because I don't miss red flags, but I ignore them, and I knew this lady had anger issues, and she like pulled it. Yeah, Parker, we know. Honestly, I think to guess that about you. But I knew this lady had anger issues and ammunition, so this woman pulled a gun on me. But she was so fine, y'all. She was so fucking fine, and yeah, no, exactly. So I kind of flipped out, and I feel like that was the moment I put my foot down, and I was like, listen here, you got about 6 or 7 more times to pull a pistol out on me before I'm done with this shit forever. All right, guys, I was trying to get through the whole bucket, but I don't think this is enough time. Let me do one more. Exes who text you up. Coincidentally, the pistol lady. All right, guys, give it up for your host, Cody Troutman. Hey, one more time for Brandon. Hell yeah. And then you also put the jacket back on. Hey, that's our show. Give yourselves a round of applause for coming out tonight. And a special round of applause for Parker. Yeah. Listen, sir, I was the one who started it. I gave you a little shit, and then they all piled on. And I gotta say, the way you handled it, I think anyone would be lucky to date you. You took it like a champ. There's a 95% chance you have a gun and you didn't use it. I think that says a lot of good things about you. A round of applause for Parker and me. So this has been Put a Cork in It, the Rhythm With podcast, Campbell and Son Electric. One more round of applause for them. And without further ado, we're going to get to the raffle. Give it up for Liz Campbell. She's going to draw your winner live before the show.
Alright, anybody buy a ticket and not get a raffle? I do forget sometimes. Alright, sounds like we paid for a ticket. We're gonna go over to Kitty first, because I love Kitty. People need lights, so we can see the ticket. Maybe we can turn on the lights so we can help them find their readers. The other day, I cut my own hair, and I'm 40, so I can't see shit. And I don't have contacts, so I took my glasses apart and I glued them to my nose so that I could reach the sides and still see what I was doing. I get it. I totally get it. I sure did that. My hair is much better. You're welcome. All right, the kitty goes to 6, 6, 7. Sit down, Joel. I'm just kidding. I don't know. You're just like my kids. I'm a teacher, right? All right. The octopussy. Yes. 6, 5, 8. Oh, shit.
Wait, what was the number?
6, 5, 8.
It's the last 3?
Yes.
Oh, fuck, I won.
All